Hey everybody, I hope you are doing well. I hope you had a great holiday, and for those who celebrate, a great Easter. Um, when I was out and about shopping, the acronym that everybody calls E.L.F has an a brush shampoo. All right, so I went out and bought this, and they also have a spray that you can. It's like Um, you don't use water, you just, excuse me, spray the bristles and then wipe them off with the towel until they're clean, but I don't like that. Um, this is my second purchase of this. Helps wash away makeup oil, debris, and dirt, and condition bristles for clean and soft application. Regular use helps to prolong the life of your brush. Okay, massage a small amount of shampoo with water and work it through the bristles from the base of the brush outward. Rinse thoroughly and gently squeeze out excess water. Reshape and lay and reshape bristles and lay flat on a clean cloth. Let dry fully before next use. So, I really like this. It works very well. All right, so this is 4.1 fluid ounces. 4.1 fluid ounces, and it's a very thick, clear shampoo. This is what the bottle looks like, and it's got this little tape at the top that you have to pull off. So then what you do is, what I do is I take, excuse me, a little bit of water in a bowl and a little bit of two drops. This is what it looks like when it comes out. It's got a flip cap like so, and this is what it looks like when it comes out of the bottle. Okay, so I put it in the bowl like this. All right. Usually I don't use my finger. So then what I do, the first brush I'll be using is my blush. This is new, but I've been using it for blush. So I'm going to show you what I do. I take it and swirl it around like so. And I haven't used this much, so all right. And you can see the liquid is pink. All right. I probably won't need to do this much because I haven't used it much. All right. I tried those wet wipes to clean my brushes and I didn't like them because you have to keep using a clean one until the brush is clean, and I would rather do it this way. Okay, so then I take this, which is just clean water, and rinse. And that is it. Then what I do, see, it's not as clear as what it was. Okay, then what I do is I just gently strain the bristles like so. All right, and then I use about 2 paper towels together to, like a drain, if you will. And I position the brush downward so that when it drips, the water goes away from the bristles. And then I just leave them in a place to dry. That's what I do. So I will be putting this on the inside of the paper towel, and it will be in an upright position. So just a minute here, and let me fix that. And then what I'm going to do is I'll probably change out my water because that water it's dirty, and I don't want to I want really clean water for this next one because this next one's been used a lot. All right, so I filled my bowl with fresh, clean water. Okay, it is warm, and I'm again going to repeat this by putting a little bit. Here, I'll put it up here so you can see it better. Okay, you can see it going in. Okay, so that's good because it's only one. And then you just snap it shut like so. And then I don't always do this, but I'm going to right now. So then I just take the brush, okay, in this Smash box. This is another blush brush. It's for cream blush. I just repeating the process. And again, this has been used a lot more. I've had this brush for a while, so all right. Okay. So you can see how much it's needed to be washed. All right. Now I'm going to rinse in here. This is clean rinse water. And I somewhat, not smash, but I separate the bristles just a little bit in cleaning, to make sure that the shampoo and also the clear water get up there to remove, whatever is left. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a little bit more water in the rinse to make sure that the bristles are completely free of any leftover shampoo. All right, so I put a little bit more clean water in here to make sure all of that shampoo is out. And I don't see any going into the water, so I think that's it. Okay, now again, I'm going to squeeze my brush out really well. All right. Now I'm going to put this brush in with the others. The brush will be pointing downward, like the other, so that all the water drains out, down into the paper towel. Okay, so I think I'll do one more. And I'm going to be getting fresh water again because this is really, and I don't want to put it in used water. All right, so let me go ahead and get clean water and we'll redo. All right, so fresh water, and I have more brushes than this I need to clean, but I mean, we would be here for a long time, so I'm I'm not doing that. Okay, so I did 2 and a little bit more squirts of shampoo. Okay, and this stuff is all right. So this time I'm going to do my. This is my E.L.F powder brush. Oh, I watched a video where they were interviewing the CEO of the acronym of E.L.F, and he even called it E.L.F. So okay, all right. So I'm going to be washing my E.L.F powder brush, and you can see it has been used. And actually, I just ran out of the previous bottle I had. This stuff lasts a long time. You don't need much. It's a concentrated um, uh, clear shampoo, which I really like. Okay, and as you can see, I have used and used and used this. So, some of these brushes I don't always wash with first use, like powder. Sometimes I, um, you know, let it go for a while, especially if I'm using the same powder. I have several different powders and I do bounce back and forth, but um, sometimes I use one particular powder for a while, so I don't just clean the brush as soon as I use it. Um, I let it go for a while. My foundation brushes, as soon as I use those, I clean them immediately because I don't like using used brushes again. Even if it's the same foundation, I don't like it. That's a liquid, you know, and you know, if you're using a liquid foundation, um, okay, now I'm going to rinse. Um, if you're using a liquid foundation, you know, there's stuff in, air and debris, and like, I like to wash my um, brushes pretty quickly. I don't reuse them and reuse them after they've been used once. So, um, I have a foundation brush right now that has needed to be washed for a while. I was running really low on my shampoo before, and I was using what was left on sponges that I had, and I have not used that brush at all. Um, I'll show it to you here in a minute. It needs to be washed a lot. So, um, okay, so let's see if I need to rinse again, possibly. Okay, so this is all full of, you can see the powder, and I just rinsed. Okay, so what I'm going to do is rinse again to make sure. So I'm going to get some fresh water again and we'll finish. All right, so fresh water, and now I am making sure that the bristles are all clean or rinsed of shampoo, and the water still looks clear. So I think that we got it. All right, so I'll show you this foundation brush I have. I've had it for a while. It's not my favorite foundation brush. All right, let me go put this in with the other brushes. And I'm not going to wash another brush. I don't know. I guess I could. All right, last one. Last one. Let's see, what is this? This is my mineral powder brush. I've used this quite a lot, but not as much as I have this. I have this from E.L.F. that I like very much, this E.L.F. powder brush. And this works very well. And then from Bare Minerals, I bought this. And this is the Face Perfecting Brush. I've had this for a long time. And when I bought this, I somewhat stopped. I didn't stop completely because they both work and I like them both, but I somewhat stopped using that. So, what I might do is clean my perfecting brush. And so I will go refill again on that and we'll continue. All right, everybody, last one for sure here. Fresh water. And since that's clear water, I'm just going to leave that. A little bit more shampoo. Yeah, I think that's good. Maybe one more little squirt. Okay. All right, now I'm going to put this. Always put your bristle facing downward and not, don't put them completely in the water up to the band here. Leave some room. You don't want water going up in, you don't want water. You don't want your shampoo water going up past in here. Let me get a better close-up view. When you shampoo all your brushes, you don't want water. See the water? That line? This is the bristles. You don't want to go up in here, all right? That's where they're secured with the glue. You don't want to do that, so you stay down here. So, as you're washing, gently, you can stir around like so and press a little bit to get in between the bristles, but you don't want to go high up into the brush. High far going into the handle. You don't want to do that. So now you can see I've used this a lot because there is a lot of mineral makeup. I use this with both my Bare Minerals and my L'Oreal. So, because this brush is really unique, I like it. All right, so now what I'm going to do, since I've done that, I'm going to squeezing out. Okay, now I'm going to put this in fresh, clean water. All right, and we will watch how this, okay, and this is taking out the shampoo, and as you can see, mineral makeup is in there too. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to freshen this water to make sure that all of the shampoo is out and it starts rinsing clean. So I'm going to go get clean water. So I'll be right back. All right, everybody. Clean water. Okay. And now I'm going to dip this in here and I do go back and forth just a little bit to make sure that the product, the shampoo is out. Okay, so it is a little cloudy again, not like it was, but almost. Not as much as the first. So I'm going to once again go get clean water and we'll finish. All right, everybody, last rinse. Okay. could go for one more rinse. That's what it could do. Alright, just a minute. Alright, last bowl of fresh water and finishing up. Alright. Okay, the only thing I use this brush for is mineral makeup. There we go. Alright. A little squeezing what's left. Alright, now back out to the paper towel where it will dry. Alright. Now, last thing for you to see. This is going to take longer. I have this. This was the same from E.L.F. This is a foundation brush. Alright. And see, it does need to be cleaned a lot. I haven't used it. But the style is not my favorite. So, I'll be cleaning that later. And I have several more brushes, but I'm not doing it now. So, but I did want to give you and to show you this shampoo and how it works. And it works very well. I've been using it on my sponges, and it cleans sponges also. So it's really good. And it's like $5, $5 or $6, but for 4.1 fluid ounces, and it lasts a long time. So I like it. So, all right, everybody. That is all for this video. I just wanted to do a review of this shampoo. I like it. I'm staying with it. Works very well. So, all right. I reviewed. All right, I guess I moved it. Just a minute. So I did a review of this, and it didn't turn out so well. So I'm re-reviewing this. What I needed to do was get the shampoo so I could clean my sponges, and then review it again. So I'm going to be, not today, but I'm going to be reviewing this again. So be on the lookout for this review. The first one didn't go well, and there's several things about this I don't know if I like, but we'll see when the review happens again. Also, I have got excuse me, lots of product coming. So, and I can't wait for those. So, that's coming here shortly. And I just uploaded a video of Urban Decay's new palette, Crush Vibes, which is really awesome. And yesterday I had a look. Oh, you know what? I've got that look. I had an outing yesterday, and I had a certain look, and what I did was I had a certain look, and I used my Smashbox setting spray, and I went to bed with it, and when I woke up, this is what it looked like when I woke up. Okay. I used Ojo, and then I used this is what it looked like. One of the pinks. Let me show you. Let me get my Let me get that quickly and I'll show you which colors I used. So I used my Milani primer, and I used um, Vibes um, on top right there, Vibes, okay? And then I used Ojo, and oh man, did it look good. Oh, and then I used, for my base color, I went ahead and used Good Karma. I used a base color, and boy, did it look good. Um, so that worked really well. And then I set it with my Smashbox. I set it with this, and did it look good. So I stayed all day, stayed all night. All right. So that's what's coming, and a whole bunch more projects, so stay tuned. So, all right, everybody, that is all for this video. Like, subscribe, and click the notify, because all the videos coming your way. And welcome to all my incoming subs, and which are many. And thank you for being my subs, which are many. And I love you all, and have a very good day, and have a great week. And I will see you in my next video. Bye, everybody.